Okay, since it's getting dark, there's not going to be a lot of light, so I'm shedding light on here. So this is how I do the e-brake cable, and it actually works. Everything's hooked up now. This is the final video for the pretty much spindle. And this thing is actually a pain. So what you do is that bracket is opens, you take the bolt out, and you open it, and you flip it around the other way. You're gonna have to flip it. And this was actually the hardest to do out of all the brackets, is flipping this around, and then you have to bend it and get it on the lower bolt. And I mean, this thing's on there tight, it barely fits. And don't see, you can either use a bolt that's slightly longer. You need a bolt that's either slightly longer, or you can cut the washers off of it. There's on that, there's like 2 little thin washers. I just happened to have a bucket of bolts, and I had an extra one that was a little bit longer, and that did the trick. So you can see everything's mounted. So basically you can use the stock RSX setup with just CRV spindles. Everything bolts, everything hooks up, but there's no issues with it. Yeah, that's it. Actually, this was the hardest one to do out of all of them, because bending that bracket, it was not easy, but I'm pretty happy with it. Like everything's working good. Oh yeah, this thing right here, I test fitted the wheel. It doesn't hit, it clears my wheel. So I don't know why people grind this. I've seen somebody grind this off, but you don't need to. Very little modifications. If you do it like this, you can just copy how I did it, and should be good to go.